MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nick Markowski.
Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Max Fried will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mookie Betts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Into the box, Max Muncy. For his career in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, The third
And
baseman.
with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Turner isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Pollard. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
0-1. Here it comes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off-speed.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swanson is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder,
The pitch.
Pollock.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
And it's 1-2. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here it comes. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting 7, the second baseman, DK Hernandez.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the catcher Austin Barnes will dig in to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Barnes, a California-born ball player. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he showed some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. In the air out to straightaway left. Pollock on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 54, Matt Freed.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Fried. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Down in order go the Braves. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Standing in, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's low.
One out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready for another chance, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They lead it 1-0. So up steps Ozzie Albies back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Albies, a 5'8" switch hitter. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see a 5-mile-an-hour difference on their best fastball there. 97 on one hand to 92 on the other. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Here comes the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First offering on its way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Acuna, a 22-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 0-2, here it comes. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. One and 0. Here it is. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. 2 left for Atlanta. It remains 1-0. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez.
14, second baseman.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kike Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. So here's Austin Barnes. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a hard liner, but foul. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a sinker in the dirt.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Foul. This is foul right side.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 LA. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darno.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darno. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Max Fried. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out.
Now batter, first baseman, Matt Muncy.
So stepping in, Max Muncy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball, down.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2 out, nobody on. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Fouled away. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Nick Markakis digging in now. Hit down the line at first. To second for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Braves strand one. They trail things here 2-0. Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And now a pitch on the way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 0-2 home.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Pollock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Mark Melanson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tyler Flowers is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Now batting, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Melanson, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
Stepping in, Austin Barnes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Melanson looks in. Here it is on 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Wow.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Hit down the third baseline. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Second baseman, Albies.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the scoreboard. Wow. A solo shot here to left as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Braves draw a bit closer, courtesy of the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Braves 1. A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Jock Peterson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Right to him, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Muncy.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First offering on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Jansen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And right into the shift. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
One out and a runner on second base. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. And he chased it in the dirt. Barnes finds it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Clayton Kershaw pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is